Hey folks, welcome to Picture This. I'm your host, John Pitcher. Today I have a clip from CBC News. It's the news here in New Brunswick. The host is Rachel Cave. I'm a little late to the game on this story, but I have a little bit of a different perspective. So let's have a listen to what Rachel Cave says to intro this story.
The leader of the Conservative Party of Canada is facing questions after stopping to cheer on carbon tax protesters near the border between New Brunswick and Nova Scotia. Videos show Pierre Pollievre using vulgar language and accusing the Prime Minister, of lying about everything. CBC's Kate McKenna has more.
Okay, vulgar language. She stumbles her words there a little bit. I just wonder if she's truly on board with what she's reading off the teleprompter, but she's committed to it. So, vulgar language. Let's listen to what CBC News categorizes as vulgar language. And FYI, they play it with no warning whatsoever, and they don't edit it out on the evening news. Weird.
23 days we've been here.
The leader of the Conservative Party of Canada meeting with protesters at an encampment in the Maritimes.
No, we were just going along the highway. I had heard about you guys on the news.
Anti-carbon tax protesters camped out for weeks showed Poilievre how they're crashing in the backs of vehicles.
And you sleep back there. That's your little dog.
That's my little dog.
Poilievre says they've got the people's support.
Everyone's happy with what you're doing.
And had blunt criticism for the Prime Minister.
People believed his lies. Everything he said was bullshit.
Okay, that's the vulgar language we were looking for right there, FYI, folks. There's no more language besides that. I think you and I will both agree that there's much more language available that would be categorized as vulgar, not what he just said. Let's continue.
But some of the same protesters have been involved in protesting at the New Brunswick-Nova Scotia border for years, originally about pandemic public safety measures. At least one F. Trudeau flag was visible in the video.
Okay, F. Trudeau flag was visible. Whew. Scary stuff, folks. I can't drive to the store, FYI, without seeing an F. Trudeau flag in someone's car, on their bumper, or they're in the back window of their truck nowadays. People are not happy with Trudeau as our Prime Minister.
Every politician has to make choices about what kind of leader they want to be.
Okay, here we go. Listen to him take advantage of this now.
Are they a kind of leader that is going to exacerbate divisions, fears, and polarization in our country, make personal attacks, and welcome the support of conspiracy theorists and extremists?
He also called on Poilievre to denounce a recent endorsement from Alex Jones, a right-wing commentator who called the Sandy Hook school shooting a hoax.
So Trudeau's PR team managed to dig up an endorsement made by Alex Jones for Pierre Pollieve. So what Trudeau is trying to do there is create a link between Alex Jones and anyone else who supports Pierre Pollieve. The other thing I want to comment there, she describes him as right-wing, which is, on the political spectrum, I would concede that there's far left and there's far right. You will not, however, hear CBC describe anybody as being far left. You're either on board with the Liberal policies, which to them would be normal, or anything else, if you're not, is far right. Anyways, let's listen to the rest of what Trudeau has to say.
The fact that Pierre Pollieve hasn't stood up to condemn that endorsement, the fact that he continues to encourage the kind of divisive approaches to Canada that I don't think Canadians want to see, really shows that he will do anything to win.
In a statement, Poilievre's spokesperson distanced his leader from the endorsement, but didn't outright condemn it.
Didn't outright condemn it. So folks, he was supposed to outright condemn any endorsement from Alex Jones. I'm sure Pierre Pollieve is not following Alex Jones and could care less if Alex Jones from the US endorses him whatsoever. It's ridiculous. The Liberals have been doing this for months now. They're comparing our politics to American politics. They accuse the Conservatives of conducting MAGA-style politics and also accuse them of political violence. I've heard that. It's just ridiculous. Anyway, folks, that's my take on a CBC News article. The CBC, I like to call them continuously biased commentary. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a like. If you enjoy videos like this, please subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate that. And until the next video, take care.